The future of politics. How the Emergence Party will reshape democracy through digital elections. A new era for democracy. Traditional governance is outdated. Politics today is slow, rigid, and disconnected from the people it claims to represent. Elections happen only once every few years, and by the time they do, voters are forced to choose between pre-selected candidates rather than shaping the system itself. But what if democracy worked differently? What if participation was continuous, digital, and emergent? What if everyone in the world had a say in Australian politics? This is the vision of the Emergence Party, a political movement that doesn't just promise change, but actively reinvents democracy itself. A global democracy experiment. The Emergence Party isn't just for Australia, it's a global movement. By pioneering a new model of governance, we are positioning Australia as the world's first truly participatory democracy, where people across the globe can engage in real-time political decision-making. For the first time, the world will have a say in Australian politics. Instead of being a passive observer, you will have the ability to shape policies, vote on key issues, and contribute to a political system that truly adapts to the people. Digital elections. Running the Emergence Party through Patreon polls. We are making history by running elections through Patreon polls, allowing members to vote on policies, elect representatives, shape governance in real time. This is the first political party where participation isn't limited to elites or insiders. If you support the Emergence Party, you get to actively shape its direction, not just as a passive voter every few years, but as a continuous participant in real governance. Why Patreon? Unlike traditional online polls that can be spammed or manipulated, Patreon ensures that only serious supporters can vote. This creates higher quality participation, a governance model that is directly supported by the people, a digital voting system that could eventually scale into a global election model. The more people engage, the more responsive and adaptive the system becomes. Emergent governance, a system that evolves with the people. Traditional governments rely on static constitutions and rigid party structures that fail to adapt to changing times. The Emergence Party, however, is built on the principles of emergent governance, where decisions evolve over time based on real-world feedback. The people directly shape policies through continuous engagement. Outdated bureaucratic processes are replaced by direct participation and real-time adaptation. This is what true democracy looks like. The global impact, a model for the future. If this works, it will change politics forever. Other nations will see how the Emergence Party is pioneering a direct, participatory, digital-first democracy, and they will want the same system. Australia has the opportunity to lead the world in governance, proving that democracy should be accessible to everyone, not just career politicians, flexible and responsive rather than locked in outdated structures, global, recognizing that in an interconnected world, governance should reflect global engagement. Be part of history. This isn't just a political party, it's the next stage of democracy itself. If you believe in a government that listens, adapts, and evolves, join us in pioneering a new model of governance. Wendell'sDiary.com. Your voice isn't just valuable, it's necessary. Let's build the future of democracy together.